It comes with the territory, but you know she doesn't deserve that. She's just in there doing her thing. You know, I suppose that's the hard part of the game.
You know what, man? Me, I never truly believed in criticizing anybody. You know, we're all human beings at the end of the day. You know.
Yeah, it's definitely unfair. Like she doesn't deserve that much stick, but you know, like the more popular you are, the more haters you're gonna have, I guess. So
that's why I don't really like talk shit. You know, I don't believe in that stuff because everybody's gonna fall. You know, you can only get so high. Once you fall, you know, you can't go back and say, oh, well, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. You said it, and it was recorded. You know, you can't erase that stuff. You got to be humble. You know?
I think both parties have dirt on their hands. You know, like I think Ronda said a lot of things that put her in a situation where people can insult her, because you got to ask yourself when you get insulted, have I ever insulted others? And I think if Ronda asked herself that question honestly, the answer would be yes. You know, I remember her calling Holly Holmes a bitch the night before their fight. You know, a fake-ass bitch and this and that. I could barely read the whole message, because for me, when I read something like that, I just turn it off, you know. And I think when you do something like that, you have to expect a blowback. You know, you hurt people, you know. And one trainer came out and said, you know, Ronda's somebody's daughter, friend, etc. Don't kick people when they're down. And he's right as well. He was a Thai trainer. I believe it was from Sityodong. And I respect that. And I don't kick anybody when they're down. But you shouldn't also kick somebody when they're down. You know, I think Ronda kicked people when they were down. When she beat her opponents, she wouldn't shake hands, she would insult them before and after the fight. I think they're selling tickets, and then I think they're crossing the line.
You know, human beings have a different reaction for everybody, you know. She's very good popping herself up and, you know, disrespecting people sometimes, you know. The way that happened, you know, for sure, I saw it coming, you know. People reacting the way they're reacting right now.
You know, I kind of feel what goes around comes around, and you know, if you look back when she fought Miesha Tate, she wasn't very humble after the win, you know, and I thought it was quite embarrassing for Miesha Tate. So you know, he's kind of coming back around and hit her in the face now. You know, I always feel you should be humble in victory or defeat. So yeah.
Look what she did for the women fighters. You know, they have more credit than the men fighters. If you look at her, she's one of the highest paid fighters in the game. She's a movie star. She really did very well for herself. You know, so I mean, at the end of the day, you know, people don't understand. This is one-on-one combat sport. This is a pure sport. Anything can happen. If you're not feeling good in that day, if mentally you're not confident that day, you know what I mean, you're pretty screwed. So people don't understand. There's so many variables to get into that cage. A human mind can't comprehend.
She doesn't deserve all that criticism she's getting. I mean, she's a tough girl, and she's done a lot for the sport, and she's had some amazing fights. She's beat some amazing girls, a lot of amazing girls, and yeah, I just believe you just need to stay humble, or else you're gonna get really bad backlash like that.